I don't know where to start or how to end. All that I know is that I must begin. Pushing up from the bottom to the top. As much as I think I want to, I can't stop. So here I am. The door is open wide. Daring myself to finally go inside. Well, I'm on my way. Don't worry, baby. I'm on my way. Give up on me now, 'cause I'm on my way. Don't worry, baby. And everyone's gonna hear what I have to say. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. You know, sometimes you got to get away. Always knew that I'd come back to play. Just so you know, I'm not the same. Had to change the way I see the game. So here I am. Hope you let me come inside. We don't have anything left to hide. Well, I'm on my way. Don't worry, baby. I'm on my way. Don't give up on me now, 'cause I'm on my way. Don't worry, baby. And everyone's gonna hear what I have to say. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 baby, how you been? We make it down, but we get back up again. Thought I'd have to say goodbye to you, but I know that I've got so much more to do. So here I am. The door is open wide. Tell yourself to finally go inside. Well, I'm on my way. Don't worry, baby. I'm on my way. Don't give up on me now, 'cause I'm on my way. Don't worry, baby. And everyone's gonna hear what I have to say. Well, I'm on my way. Don't worry, baby. I'm on my way. Don't give up on me now, 'cause I'm on my way. Don't worry, baby. And everyone's gonna hear what I have to say. Hey, hey, hey. 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 Hey, hey,
Hey, hey, hey, everybody, we're live. Sorry for the false start. I don't know what happened. It's like, I thought I put in the stream key. Anyway, welcome. I'm Joanna Ramirez, coming to you live from my home in South Austin, Texas. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Hope you have your drink of choice ready to shut out the rest of the world and just listen to some music with me tonight. Took me a while to get everything together after the release of my album back in February 11th. Was ramping up for rehearsals for the album release show. Had my last show at Skylark on March 1st. And the album release show was scheduled for Saturday, April 4th at the O4 Center. And of course, you know what happened then. Like so many of us, like everybody, you know, we had plans and pause. Okay, we don't know what we're doing now. So once I came out of the whole shell shock of everything, it's like, okay, what am I going to do now? I knew that we had made a really special album, and I wanted to publicly thank all of the people who were involved in it and everybody who gave so much support. So I'm like, well, okay, here I come, social media. I'm gonna bite the bullet, bite the live stream bullet, and learn how to do this. And so here we are. Advance apologies for any technical difficulties, for stops and starts. I'm navigating a whole bunch of stuff here. But before we go on to anything else, I want to talk about the title track of the song, On My Way. I have notes because I'm not super great at off the cuff, so I don't want to miss talking about anything. So a lot of my songwriting is very start and stop. This album is the culmination of 20 plus years of starting and stopping songs and songwriting. And then also just the culmination of all my experiences here since I've been in Austin since 1998, all of my musical influences. I mean, my whole life has been geared towards making this record. And so On My Way, started writing it in 2005. And the only thing that survived from all the verses that I wrote was the chorus. So I knew I had a pretty good hooky chorus. So that survived. And then I went back to it in about 2016 to 2017 is when I finished it, because I knew I was going to record my second solo album. So, you know, focus, just trying to, you know, get what I wanted to say. And of course, you know, life, you just write about what you know. And I certainly did that. Started revisiting this song at the time when I kind of took a break from music, and it's all in the lyrics. So as far as the feel of the song, I'm very influenced. I mean, if you've read my bio on my website, all my life I've listened to R&B and soul music, and then as I grew older, it was, you know, neo soul and hip hop, and I'm a huge Erykah Badu fan. I don't know if you can see my shirt. And Jill Scott. Jill Scott became a big fan of hers from a later album that she did. I kind of knew her material, but there's a song she released called Golden, and it's so positive energy and just so up. So I wanted the energy of On My Way to kind of mirror that. And then, of course, you know, Jill Scott had tambourine on her chorus, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Follow in the footsteps of the greats. I released it as a single in March of 2019, which actually, shout out to KAZI, they actually played it one time, and thought that's probably going to be the version that ended up on the album. But my wonderful friend Jackie Walker and Deanne Renee guested at my show at Saxon Pub last July, and we hadn't, I hadn't recorded. We were getting into, you know, backup vocals and all of that, and Jackie's like, well, we're gonna record on that, right? And I'm like, okay, yeah, let's do it. So glad. I mean, it's so much better with those amazing voices on the backgrounds. So before I go any further, I want to run down the wonderful musicians and everybody that took part in the making of this album. I've got it right here so I don't forget anybody. So the core band, we did 2 sessions starting in December 2018 And then the second tracking session was in May of 2019. So here's the band that is on every single track. Ron DiArgenio on keyboards, who also produced and engineered it. Rusty Keith on bass guitar. Brandon Lane on drums and percussion. And Monty Mann on guitar. And then once we got the second session done, we started, putting on the icing in the summer of 2019. So here are the guest artists. Greg Izor on harmonica, Paul Klimper on tenor saxophone, Oliver Steck on trumpet, Greg Wilson on baritone sax, Michael Cross, Deanna Renee, and Jackie Walker on background vocals. Again, it was all songs were produced by myself and Ron DiArgenio, recorded, engineered, and mixed at Ron's studio, Hoodoo Studio in Austin, Texas. Mastered by Steve Burson at Total Sonic Media in Cedar Park, Texas. Wonderful home studio that he has. Thank you, Steve. And then shout out to my girl Deanna Renee for helping do all of the design and artwork. So those are the people that made it happen. I have to just deep gratitude to all the guys, Monty, Brandon, Ron, and Rusty, for really just being open to diving into this project, because we weren't really a band. We weren't playing out all of these songs. I had them on my phone. I had them written down, and I had all these ideas in my head, and they were just so game. We just had a lot of rehearsals before we knew we were going to have our first session, and making demo recordings on my phone, and just working them out. And just so grateful to you guys. Amazing performances all the way through, as you'll hear tonight.